All right.
Yes, sir,
Welcome
man.
to my motherfucking studio.
Yes, sir.
We're
Yes,
back.
sir. Nice setup. Nice setup. We back. We back. On this episode 19, WynTV. We got
I'm on fucking WynTV.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. And man, it's a pleasure, bro. I appreciate you
Nah, thank you, bro.
for
Thank you for
always,
fucking
bro.
having me here, bro.
Always, bro. Always. You know I fuck with you heavy, bro.
Nervous.
But yeah, man, how's everything so far, bro? I see you got a new interview with
I put up a new interview with C's ABG.
That's what's up. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, man.
But
On
yeah,
the B1EP podcast, Burns 1IP.
I gotta say, bro, this shit is funny.
I know. You know what's crazy, bro? Is that we was talking about this in the previous interview, but when it comes down to, I used to rap, so it's like we had to restrain ourselves to a certain way.
Yeah.
We had to
Yeah.
fucking portray ourselves in a certain way. And that podcast is fucking liberating.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
this shit's freeing. Like, I feel free to do whatever. Like I say, that's the theme, bro. I do whatever the fuck I want.
I agree. And you get to learn so much from the person, and you probably have the conversation that you wouldn't have.
The conversation that I would have, but without the fucking camera. So it's like, yeah, these are conversations where it's like, if somebody's gonna come into this podcast, bro, like I told you, it ain't gonna be that simple checking down the list. I want to have a real ass conversation with you, a goofy ass conversation with you, and wherever that shit goes, it goes. And if you feel uncomfortable, even better.
And by the way, this ain't just for the Burns One Eye EP podcast. Like, this is really him. Like, I think that's why
I'm a weirdo, bro.
Yeah, but you cool though.
I love it though. No, I embrace it. I embrace it. We live in a world. You know what's crazy, Blaze? Is that, do you know how hard it is for someone to be themselves?
Yeah.
It's so easy to put on a mask and pretend that you're somebody, but to truly be yourself is difficult. But the moment you master the art of being yourself, that is so fucking liberating.
Yeah.
And that's why I did Burns 1IP. To liberate myself and to truly be myself. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers will look at that shit. I'm not for everybody, please.
No.
Some people will look at that fucking podcast and be like, it ain't for you. If it ain't for you, it's not for you.
No, yeah, I've had a few people be like, man, Central Park with the horse, like, like what was that about? And I'm like, you gotta know him to understand, like.
And I'm not even meant to be. The crazy thing is, I'm not meant to be understood.
Facts.
I'm not meant to be understood.
Facts. You turn this camera off, and it's the same.
So when we go into Central Park, once the camera goes up, he said,
"Hey, we haven't lost our home yet."
Okay. No, I'm still paying the bills.
And I'm scared to lose my home.
Okay.
Like,
because you're gonna find yourself in Central Park.
Yeah, I look, that haunts me.
It's all right.
Like, you can't fire me. That means I gotta go to Central Park, like,
and jerk off a few horses.
No, like.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Can I have my job back? I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. So, Raylan Givens, bro.
This is so hard. All right, we about to talk about my cat. Go ahead, man. I'm ready.
When did you get this cat? Like, did you get him newborn? Did you adopt him?
He was a baby. All right, so listen, bro. I had a black cat named Onyx.
Yeah,
right.
I remember you said that.
That was my little homie Onyx. And so Onyx is an outdoor. He's a gritty cat. He's, you know what I mean? He used to come with scars on his face because he was out there always either brawling or fucking. He was doing one or two things, and that's it.
Brawling because he was fucking.
Brawling because he was fucking on some other pussy. So he was a hard cat. You know what I mean? He wasn't the type that you could pick up. He was just, you could pet him if you.
Yeah.
Anyways, we get a baby cat one day, and we bring him into the house, and Onyx wasn't home yet. He was still out there.
Yeah.
And we brought this baby cat in, you know what I mean? And when I saw his face, he just reminded me of Raylan Givens from Justified. You need to watch the show. You ever seen it? It's called Justified.
I'm gonna check it out just because you're saying it. Because I
Watch
really
it. Justified.
Raylan Givens, a cat named Raylan fucking Givens.
Raylan Givens. So he's chilling, and then the cat comes in, and about his normal day, just coming in saying, "Where's my food, bitch?" You know what I mean? Because he was that type of cat.
Yeah.
And then like he notices like
he smelled it.
He was like,
uh-oh.
Bitch, he saw the cat. And he immediately started, you know what I mean? And my wife was like, what's going on? The moment she was like, what's going on? She's like, get your hands off of me.
Skippity pap.
Yeah, he was like, yo, this is how I envision. She's like, I need to get the fuck out. I need to get the fuck out. She was like, yo, what the hell's going on? Like he needed to leave. So then, she opened the door. He skated off, you know what I mean? So then I came home and I saw him. He was outside on the front door, just like sitting there, like, because he was a muscular black cat. He was like a panther. And I was like, what's going on, Onyx? I knew there was a cat, but I was like, what's up? Like, and he was just like, wow. He had like a real, he was like, wow. I tried to pet him.
You and Onyx talked a lot.
I'm vocal with all my cats. I talk to them like regular people, and I get responses out of them. You know what I mean?
My dog.
I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, wow. I tried to pet him. He's like, he did the same shit to me. Get your hand. He didn't want to touch nobody.
How dare you? How dare you?
It took him some coming around, you know what I mean? So every once in a while he'll come home but this little cat, Raylan Givens, was so fucking playful, bro. And my cat was not having it, bro. I got footage. I'll send you footage of this cat always trying to approach Onyx, and Onyx just not having it.
He wasn't having it. He was like, nah, bro.
So then Onyx started coming by less and less and less until he ain't never come back home. I found him. He's on Henry Street. He's in a cat sanctuary on Henry Street. Yeah, I swear to God, yo, bro, no lie.
Where did you get Onyx from?
Onyx was an East Trenton cat.
Whoa.
We got Onyx. He from East Trenton, you know what I mean? He's a hood cat. You know what I mean? St. Joe's and Girard. And we got him from somebody from out there. He was a baby. But from the rip, he was just no tolerance. He was stoic.
He was hood cat. He was definitely
he was quiet. You know what I mean? We didn't even know he meowed until I don't know when. Bitch, we didn't even know he hissed until we met.
So he wasn't saying me out, like me out. Instead of saying meow, he's telling you meow.
No, he said meow. Holy shit.
Like
he said
me out. Like me out. I'm out. Like fuck this.
Meow.
Meow. Yeah, meow. Meow.
Yeah, because he had like a little deep.
Yeah, I'm out.
Like I'm out.
I'm out.
Holy shit.
You, meow.
He said, I'm out.
I'm out. Smack your head, man. Fuck
he
that.
Said, he did that. He's like, get your hands out my
apology not accepted.
Yeah, he wasn't fucking with it, bro.
Yeah, see.
We was driving around, bro, I swear. And then I was like, yo, because, all the black cats, not to be racist towards the black cats, but no, he has like a little scar on his face.
Oh, okay.
And it was him. And we was like, yo, Onyx. And he had like this real way of like sitting, and he just turned his head. Like, bitch, I know who you is.
He give you the finger.
Nah,
pull up the ball,
he was just like, and then he just ran off, bro. But at least he
broke
good.
His heart, bro. He broke his heart. He broke his heart.
Yeah. Maybe, here's my theory. What if, because Raylan now, he died. Right? Yeah. Obviously, he passed away. What if Onyx came across him, right, in the streets? I was like, come on, you good, man. Everything's all right. I forgive you. Come on. Won't you cross the street? And then, wow, wow. And now my cat who passed away is like, meow.
Yeah, he's out for sure.
Have you?
Meow. Meow. You'll never hear the meow the same again.
He's with Jesus
But
Christ.
are you leaving me?
So yeah, man. But the thing is,
R.I.P. Raylan Givens, man.
R.I.P. Raylan Givens.
And I hope Onyx is good. Wherever
he's more than good. That cat's never gonna fucking die. He's never gonna die. He's gonna be here forever, bro. I swear. He's gonna outlive the roaches.
You would have kept him. You would have still had a cat. Oh, my bad.
Wow, Blaze.
My bad. I'm just saying.
Cut that part out.
Yeah. My bad, Raylan. My bad.
No, you say you say it to my wife, because when she sees this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm definitely cutting this out.
No.
I'm cutting this one out. At least
cut the no part.
no,
Or I'm like,
no,
no,
no.
no, keep it. But I'm just gonna say cut it out for the, and then you can cut this part out. Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, change the subject.
All right.
You know what I mean? I'm very sorry. What you think of the halftime, Super Bowl halftime, bro? I've been hearing
Mixed reviews on the Super Bowl
yeah,
halftime.
but more on negative than positive. And you'd be surprised, but it's coming more from the Puerto Ricans. What you think about that?
First of all, the halftime show, in my opinion, was immaculate.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was. I cried, bro. I cried. No, I swear to God,
Soy
bro.
boricua,
Yo,
estamos
nah,
locos,
real
muchachos.
talk. Because I'm talking. This man went from the sugar fields, the
Mhm.
sugarcane fields, to the corner store barbershops. He even had Ricky Martin talking about don't do to us what was done in Hawaii. You know what I mean? He was like, esto lo que tú querías. And then it went to Lady Gaga singing in her English.
I didn't know Lady Gaga was.
She's not Puerto Rican.
She's not?
She's white.
Oh,
But the
shit,
thing
she fooled
is,
me.
the part, and I know people say it went to the wedding part, but in the part where he was like, esto lo que tú querías, this is what you wanted.
Mhm.
And then it shows a white Lady Gaga singing in English. There were so many little symbolic things.
Yeah.
And he represented not just the Puerto Ricans, but the Latinos in a way that, bro, I'm sitting, we got one of those little L-shaped couches.
Mhm.
I'm sitting at the end of it, right? My wife is sitting behind. Bitch, I'm sitting like this with the hoodie on, just like, yo, nose flaring. Because my wife, she knows whenever, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I watch a movie or something and something's emotional, yeah, it touches me. So yeah, I might cry in a
Can you
movie.
put a price?
Yeah.
Can you put a price? The cat got away.
What's more powerful than hate is love. No, I cried when my cat died, bro. But what's crazy is I didn't cry just yet. It wasn't like when I saw his body. Like, it was at the end of the night when everything was all said and done and the smoke was clear and my wife had already had her moment where she took her Xanax to relax, is when I took a couple shots, started watching the videos.
I was just gonna say that.
You know what I mean? Scrolling through the videos, listening to I Lost My Cat Today. Bro, I laid down on that bed, bro. I was just like crying into my pillow like a fuck, like as if my daddy just whooped my ass, bro. You ever had that cry where you had to breathe in? Raylan. Yo, bro.
Raylan. Raylan.
Yo. Yeah. Yes. Okay. That shit broke my fucking heart.
We'll get another cat. I want Raylan.
Nah, that's how I felt. But no, that halftime show was amazing.
You call out of work the next day?
The next day?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Because I drive. So I wanted to be by myself so I could soak in that shit some more. Whenever you sad, don't that feel good? Sometimes just a little bit. Like let's say you listen to a song, makes you sad, and you just
it cleanses you. And then you go to that. I can't believe I was
small things. Yeah,
crying like a little bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, the halftime show was amazing, bro. Bad Bunny did his thing. They tried to counter that shit with Toilet Paper USA. They had the nerve to have fucking Kid Rock on that shit.
Yeah.
Somebody said something funny because they was talking about the Epstein's files, right? Epstein had his own island, right?
Yeah.
They said it was called Kid Rock.
For real?
No.
See, I don't really watch TV like that.
It wasn't really called Kid Rock, but it's a rock.
And it's just
and it had children on
I heard that island is shaped like the Nickelodeon.
Yeah, the people are gonna reach and they're gonna see things and say things like that. But homeboy did some fucked up shit. And to be honest,
that whole island need to be looped.
No, he needs to be brought back to life. So they can.
You think he died for real? You think he?
And if he's not, I hope he's not. So that if they ever do find his ass, bro, I'm talking about slow. I'm talking about imagine testicles. Imagine his testicles. Just imagine. Just please let me finish. Okay. And imagine. You know how you got pubic hairs and shit, right? Just take out, not by bunch. I want you to take
one by one.
I want you to grab like a lighter, not a torch, because torch things happen too fast. A lighter and just slowly, bro. I want y'all to do the worst.
Nah, yeah.
You know what's crazy? Motherfuckers would say, "Oh, it's the Democrats, it's the Republicans," and the Democrats are mad because the Republicans are saying it's them, and vice versa. I don't give a fuck who it is,
Right.
bro.
Right.
Yo, Bad Bunny, who I
Right.
love, who right now he's one of my favorite people. If he was to pop up on the fucking Epstein files,
That's it for us.
him too.
That's it.
I don't give a fuck who it is. You touch a child, the slowest way possible, bro. That's all I can say.
Yeah. And put it on TV. I want to watch it.
I'll watch it. I
watch
swear I'll watch it.
I want to watch it. You know what I mean?
Just make it live. Let me go. I'll buy a ticket.
I think I'll fly over there just to
witness a couple of kid touching motherfuckers.
Nah, yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. Me, I've been hearing about it. The more I hear about it, the more it pisses me off.
Oh, and you know, my wife, she's the source of news, bro. Every day she's telling me something new, bro, about this shit. And I'm just like, yeah.
Nah,
because there's nothing we could do, right?
Yeah.
We're so defenseless. Like, so it's like, I don't want to hear it.
It fucks up my mood. I know at work, I'll be like, everybody be talking about it. But like, bro, just give it a break, bro. Like, you about to make me clock out and go do something.
There was one thing that really fucked my head up, right? One of the emails. I'm sorry. After this, we can move on from this, right? But one of the emails, there was a little girl. Epstein's bragging, by the way. He's sending this message. He was like, this little girl believed that God could save her. She was like, I believe in God. He's with me. And then he a couple of spaces, he said, whoops. Why are we protecting these motherfuckers, bro? Why are we protecting these people, bro?
They say the government will collapse. Oh, fucking well.
Que se caiga, bro.
It's not like it's any good now.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
If that's the shit that they doing,
but let it collapse.
Let it collapse. Like, fuck it.
I don't give a fuck it. Fuck. All right. Moving on, man.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes. That's train of thought. But yeah, back to the halftime show. Like,
great show. Fuck Turning Point.
My thing that frustrates me is that we'll be bringing up the whole dress thing. We will bring up him painting his nails and all that. And I'm like, damn, out of all that was going on in the halftime show, that's all you was looking at? Like, you ain't pay attention to nothing else. You were just thinking about the damn dress.
I'm saying, right? Like, and he didn't even have no dress on. Homeboy had a bulletproof vest on. Like, ain't that what y'all want? Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When he went through the roof, I'm like, oh,
somebody got him.
Man, they got him. They got him in the game. That's it. Game over. And then he went through the thing. I'm like, oh. I was like, yeah, Bad Bunny.
I think that the song selections just could have been. I wanted to hear Monaco a little bit more. You know what I mean? The song selections could have been a little bit better. And also, he could have brought up some of our pioneers.
He could have. Facts.
He could have brought in one of our. When there was this one part where they was mixing up all the old school Tego, and they was going through it, I thought somebody was gonna come out, bro.
Yeah, I was expecting to see them somewhere in the crowd. I mean, he had Lady Gaga, he had Cardi B,
some
Jessica Alba, influencers.
Pedro Pascal, shout out to my boy Joe from Last of Us.
Yeah, like, but it's all right. It's all right, because they all were there. Arcangel and them, they were there.
Okay, yeah, I hear that.
You know what I mean?
But bring up some of the, even Arcangel. He's not so much a pioneer. He's somewhat of a pioneer. Why not? You made songs with him.
But it came out great, bro. It came out great.
Amazing.
Bro. I mean, if they were pissed that he was there to begin with, I think if you would have added
I love it.
And stuff, we would have loved it. But America would have been like, oh shit, there's more of them. There's more of them. Who is this?
America,
bro.
America.
Nah, yeah.
You got South America, North America, Central America, bro. We're all Americans, bro. We're all Americans. Stop being ignorant. Don't claim that name, bro.
Facts.
They need to change it to like the United Stadians, United Stater Ricans. You say I'm American, okay? All right, so are they, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. But overall, I love the halftime show. I'm glad
Amazing.
that it was one of us that represented this year.
And representing not just us, but all of
Mm-hmm.
us, the Latinos, Latin
Facts.
America.
Facts. Facts. So shout out to Bad Bunny
Good job, bud.
for holding it down. For real. I love the part where he gave the Grammy to the
Mhm.
little boy.
Yeah.
Like there, I
That
was
was
just I ain't gonna lie.
por poco. Yo, bro,
No,
from the
no,
beginning, bro.
no,
From
not
the
gonna.
beginning. When he took that little shot and then you saw the coconut stands and you saw the barber shop, little boy was in there actually getting a haircut. Like he was the people playing dominoes. Now I need you to also notice,
God, yeah.
which I'm sure this was said, right? I'm sure this was said. But the domino players and also the dancers, you had a black, a, a brown skin,
Yeah,
and a white,
different. Yeah.
showing the different forms of Latinos.
See, this is certain little things. See, I ain't
All those little
picked that up
things.
till now that you're saying it. I'm like,
That's beautiful. That's why.
nah,
Why do you
yeah.
think I'm sitting there, tears streaming down my face, watching this shit? And I could watch it again, and the same. You could pull the shit up right now. I watch it, and the shit, you'll see my
But
eyes.
you're trying to have him cry.
I won't. I won't.
You know what I mean? We'll save that for part 2 later. You know what I mean? But nah, yeah. I was bugging out. I thought I was seeing shit when the people started coming out just as the grass.
Yeah, those. Yeah.
I swear I was looking. I'm looking.
And
I'm
even
like,
bug Bad Bunny out because there was a part where he's talking in the camera and then he looks to the side, and that's because one of the trees had started waving the flag, bro.
yeah.
It's just like, oh,
I was sitting there. I'm looking. I'm like, is the field moving?
bro, you know how many jobs he
And then I'm
created,
looking
bro?
right there, and I'm like, are those trees moving?
Yeah, man.
And yeah, later on when I see the people dressed
I
up,
don't know if this is true, but I heard they got paid 20 an hour.
20 an hour.
But people think, okay,
Wait,
the
20 an
halftime
hour?
show was only 13 minutes. Wait,
Yeah, I'm about to say,
but
like,
we talking rehearsals.
I was just gonna ask, like, you think that all that is included, or
Yeah,
is?
bro. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure Bad Bunny hooked them up.
I hope so, bro.
He hooked them up with more than. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's a good dude like that.
I would hope so.
I mean,
I don't know him.
I
I would
don't know
hope
him
so.
either, but he
I
seems
would hope
like
so.
the weight loss.
The weight loss.
Now you didn't come a long way.
You was there for it, right?
When
You
I
remember?
first met you,
Yeah.
God damn.
I was the most I got, and it was after Ricky was 550 pounds.
And I've been small, so imagine
556. We would have made a number 10. Well, we kind of
I
still
think
do.
it would have been
I'm
a
still.
0.0 because it would have been 0.0. Like
That's fucked up.
listen,
He
and
said a
me next to
0.0.
you, you see how small I look next to you now.
Word.
It was 550
I was 556.
with the sleeves ripped off.
Yeah. 550, and that's crazy because when I got the fucking surgery, they turned my stomach to the size of an eggshell. Like this, the lady described it to me, and then eventually, when she was like, "All right, at this point, now is the size of a highlighter." That was one of my most depressing times. Was after the surgery.
Why?
The first 6 months. All right, your body is big. You're losing weight, right? So yeah, your body knows. All right, I'm about to lose weight, but your brain is still a big bag.
Yeah.
Your brain still wants the pizza. Your brain still wants the arroz con gandula with the pernil.
Yeah.
Your body rejecting it. I was afraid to drink. Yo, bro, I couldn't drink too much water. I had to,
throw it back up.
whatever it was. If I had too much of it, if I had something fried, which I didn't afterwards, yo, bro, I was so afraid to do anything, drink soda. I ended up going all the way down to 270 in like a year or two.
That's a big.
I went up. Yeah, I'm back. I'm not nowhere near what I was.
Yeah, but it's back to what?
I'm at 325. So 270 up 325. That's still a lot because I still have dreams, bro.
You wouldn't get mad when they put a big plate of food and you knew you can only have like
That's
the
why.
crouton.
So now do you understand,
We're like, psh, we're like, motherfucker.
bro? Then now you understand.
We're like a plate for you, crouton for you.
Yo, real shit, real shit. Now you understand. You're telling me why? How could you be depressed, bro?
I wouldn't know.
Family functions.
I think the last time I was fat in my life was when I was a baby. I still got the picture. I'm like, yo, I was.
Bro, if I had your metabolism, oh my god.
Like, for real, I can eat like crazy and.
You know,
like,
me, bro. I still, and to this day, I'm still working through insecurities. I'm insecure about my stomach. I'm insecure about my legs. I'm insecure about a lot of shit, but I fight through that shit, bro. Because the root to one's insecurity, in my personal opinion, is what you think others think about you. So the moment you stop giving a fuck what others think about you, your insecurities are still there because you still think about you.
Yeah.
But they start shining away a little more, a little more, a little more. So that's how you could A, kill nervousness, B, kill stage fright, and C, limit the insecurity is by not giving a flying fuck what anybody thinks about you.
I used to care at one point.
And no, you can't say, listen, you still do. We still do. To a certain extent, we still do.
I do. There's times that I do. But I don't know. I just, it is what it is. Like, I don't, oh my God, listen, I'm a small dude. Like, I make the best out of it. I'm not like, oh my God, what about too short? You know what I mean?
Right.
They think it is what it is.
But bro, even at your height, bro, I'm pretty sure you was dating fucking palm trees, bro. Like you was dating them all.
Yeah.
You pull them, bro.
Because they were all normal signs. They're like,
because the size isn't in the height.
They're like,
it's in that horse in Central Park.
Facts. And I come in. Wait, no horse in Central Park.
He's the horse in Central Park.
She was a stallion. I'm like, whoa, hey.
He's like, come on down, let me chop down.
I'm gonna tell you a secret.
He's out there chopping trees down.
Tell you a secret.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that, bro. It's all about here.
But like, who's that? Bro? That's your little brother, cousin, or son? No, it's my boyfriend.
Fuck them.
Where's the rest of them?
And with me, there's too much of them. Yeah. So, yo, the confidence, bro. It's all about confidence and making sure that confidence don't turn into arrogance, bro.
And that right there, having confidence, I think that's me. Like when I was getting older, I can't say growing up, because I'm still, you know what I mean. But when as I was getting older, confidence from me playing sports, I was good at that.
Right.
Baseball, like that's my passion.
Right.
So the same one I was getting laughed at over here, when I walking in and you're watching, I'm like, oh shit. Then went to the music, then went to this. So I kind of like started looking at it like, yeah, I'm that shit. Yeah. You know, that little guy used, yeah, buy this ticket, bitch. You know what I mean? Come watch me.
He said, buy this ticket.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bro.
And then they like me. Come
exactly.
here. Come on lap. I ain't sitting on your lap. Exactly. I ain't sitting on your lap. But yeah.
But yeah, but once I started losing it though, it felt great. You know what I mean? It was an amazing feeling. Like, again, I got to play with my daughter again. You know what I mean? I lost weight at the right time because she was still at that age where, you know what I mean, we could play. Because when I was 550 and I was taking her to the park, she'd be like, Daddy, come. And I wobble my ass over there. But by then, I'm already, the fuck, the mulch on the ground in the kids' playground. I felt like I was sinking into that shit, bro. And then I'll play with her. I'll try to chase her. And then I'm like, Daddy about to go sit down. Nah, the moment that I knew that I could run and not get tired, bro, I'd be all chasing them through the yard now. You feel me? Like, say hola. So it's a great feeling, bro.
Nah, because I remember when I first seen you, you ain't look too happy. You ain't look like approachable like that. You was
That's because when you first met me, it was under. That's when we was doing music,
Mm-hmm.
and I had it in my mind that I had to be that way.
Yeah, I was like, this dude is he angry. I remember I think I asked C's one time, like, yo, it's like, is he cool? He like, no, yeah, he cool. I'm just saying, he just be looking like he ain't friendly at all.
Yeah, I had a resting bitch face.
Yeah.
But again, like I told you, I felt that's how we had to be.
Yeah. And then seeing you like this now, it's like, what the fuck happened to that guy? Like, you telling me this guy was.
It's just who I was all along.
Well, I'm glad you on this side now. You more approachable. You cool as shit.
Thanks, man.
Fun
I
to
appreciate
be
it.
with, especially when we went to Atlanta, bro. That was fun.
Atlanta was fun.
That was.
You know what I was thinking
That was
about in
fun.
Atlanta? When you was telling me, you was like, yo, like it's a strip club. Cause we was performing at King of Diamonds. You was
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, let's throw some ones and shit.
Yeah,
So
that, you can't getting me a little frustrated. I'm like, all these ass
nah,
out here,
right.
and you don't know we in a strip club.
But that's the thing, right? Motherfuckers, right? They and shout out to the artists that went up there and they was doing their thing, right? So motherfuckers was up there performing. The bitches was dancing around them, but nobody was making the bitches move.
Yeah, because it was like 30 people that'll show up on stage. They also brought their hood boogers that were dancing and
Did
stuff.
you
So
say hood buggers?
yeah,
Oh, okay, all right,
they're hood boogers.
okay.
That would come through, and the strippers was like, "Okay, you got your girls already."
Nah. So then I was like, all right, you know what? Let's make it interesting. He was like, yo, you should be throwing ones. I was like, all right, say less. That's a great idea. Bitch, I got some money. Then I saw somebody, right? It was a female that was performing.
Yeah.
She started throwing ones, what I thought was ones. This, you see the girls grab the money and then look at it and then drop it. And I was like, it was fake.
She was smart.
It was
She
fake.
she was smart. She's
She
smart.
she was going like this.
Making
You know what I mean?
rain.
And yo, you saw it. Then I was like, oh, she took it. She took my idea. Bitch, they looked at that shit and it was,
Yeah.
I was like, no.
At least she left with her
I was like,
money.
I still got it.
At least she left with all money, all the fake money.
I was like, nah, I still got the advantage. So then that's when I started performing. I just started, and then they just started flocking. I might eat dessert on the culo.
Nah, yeah. Matter of fact, I remember now. Yeah, that was before you went up to perform, and I think the the stripper was standing. Excuse me. The stripper was standing like on the side, and she's like this, looking at the people that was performing. Because it was before you, it was like 30 people on stage.
Mm-hmm.
All the strippers got off, and she's just standing like this. And then you say the whole thing with the throwing money, and I go, but listen, so he about to go up next. Said, we ain't pull up with 30 people. It's just him. You don't mind like just standing on the side of him? You know, he's just gonna throw bills. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but he's gonna throw bills only on you.
Once I started throwing bills on her, the next
one came in, and then you got more little loose. She was like, okay. I was like, get him.
That was beautiful. Yo, Atlanta was fun.
It was fun, bro. It was fun. Now I was thinking, I'm like, damn, that block was so beautiful that we was at.
Mm-hmm. It was like an art district type shit.
And a damn abandoned house right in front of the Airbnb. And it was the only one because I got pictures.
Oh yeah, it looked like Eminem's old house from the Marshall Mathers LP.
And then you look at all the houses after, and it's like
you ain't see nobody. There was like no neighbors, no nothing.
Yeah, all the houses nice. This one is abandoned. Where are the people?
It was like that movie Barbarian.
I didn't see one cat. I didn't see a dog. I probably seen like 3 birds.
Yo, what if we was in like that? You know, that Trump. What if we was in like some Trump ass area, bro?
Well, I'm glad we was only there. What day? 2 days. 2 days. Yeah, we got in there and got out. We need to do another Atlanta trip.
Sure.
This time we gotta like take a squad with us.
Sure, yeah, it'll be beautiful. And we was talking on the DMs, and you said something, and it triggered me. Watch your face. Watch your face do that. Yeah, you triggered me. You was like, yeah, and since you gave up on the music, I ain't give up, man. I ain't give up on the music.
You didn't?
No.
You coming back?
It's not that
You done dropping?
I never left. It's just that I'm just focusing a little bit on this podcast, and I'm using one to help the other. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm using the podcast to feed the music and vice versa. Or the generation that we're in. The old heads, they shit on it. Right? A lot of old heads shit on it. Oh, music ain't what it used to be. No, you're right. Because the way I see it, music is evolving. That's one. The only reason why a lot of us feel as though the back in the day music was better is because of the memories attached. So when all that
Because there was not that much killing.
there was, bro. I'm talking.
Yeah.
We're from the '90s, fam.
No, yeah, but
Locks, Jay-Z, Nas. Like, yeah, we could pen Nas as somebody that used to spit positive, but he will also spit some hood legends that involve people dying. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro, we all, every state, even now, people are actually talking about actual murders.
Well, you being from out here, I see where you coming from. Me coming from Miami, and that time, you hearing, all this Uncle Luke shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's another one, bro.
That, there was no killing.
Right.
Everybody was twerking, doing, yeah.
Fucking.
Then you had JT Money with that who that. Oh yeah, you know what I mean?
Wait, that was JT Money? I thought that was Trey. Why did I always?
No, that's JT Money.
Okay.
Yeah, that was JT Money. So that's where I grew up. Yeah.
Wow.
So, right, the 2 Live Crew, Uncle Lou, Uncle, all that. That's what I grew up.
Okay.
Listening to. It wasn't until I came up here and I'm like, so nobody is doing this booty shaking stuff. So it was like each little state, east, west, they had their mostly east and west. Now you got north, south, east, west, midwest. Everybody is just on kill shit. Nobody is making love no more.
That's another reason why when I rebranded and I started doing the Glory Rolls and I started doing more of the party shit, because and I don't want people to get misconstrued. A lot of my songs were sexual, right? The Glory Rolls ones.
Yeah.
But you would think, damn, he out there just fucking shit. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. The majority of the times that I would have like them sexual type songs is because that's how I personified the beat. The beat was a woman. Okay. And if the beat was a woman, this is what I would do to that
making
woman.
Love to the beat.
Yeah. Sometimes it was rough because that beat was a roughneck type chick. Sometimes she was smooth and I had to take my time with her and start from the top to the bottom. Sometimes she liked her booty ate. And even though I don't want to eat the booty, but the fucking beat wants to get her booty ate. So I'm gonna have to just eat the booty. Eating dessert on the culo. Delish. Hey. Pushing my way to get through that. You know, it's a bitch. But I'm more than already. Young rocking the steady, connecting the strings like a slurper spaghetti. And seen like a yeti, a sharper machete. I ate me an edible, called it an Eddie. I will fuck a beat.
Your wife ever asked you like, who the fuck you
yes.
talking about?
Yes, and it's like it's
if I tell her,
but that's not what I tell her.
No?
Because if I tell her that, she's just gonna be like, bullshit. She's gonna try to call bullshit. No, okay. This is the fucking, but it is. So this is gonna be the first time that we premiere that she's gonna know, baby, I've been cheating on you with this beat.
Time flies, bro. I feel like you were just born 2-3 years ago, and it's like, bro. Fuck, slow down.
Teaching me terms. I asked her what's chopped. I was like, she had to tell me what chopped was. I was like, what's Swiss cheese?
She don't got to do a TikTok dances?
No, now she used to when she was younger. Now it's embarrassing, it's cringy. She don't want me nowhere near that.
Oh yeah, she's at that.
Know that.
Yeah.
Cringe, whatever they say.
No, yeah. I don't miss those days. Mine's already 22. My granddad out here.
Oh shit, that's another. You know, on my podcast, I wanted people to guess your age. Because you still, bro, I swear to God, bro, if nobody knew no better, you look young, you age fucking well, and I can only pray that when I'm 50 like you, that I could look like that.
I feel like when my body said, all right, now it's time to get old, it's gonna hit me all in one shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up and be like, what? Who the fuck is that?
You're gonna wake
like,
up
oh!
looking like a wrinkled fucking shower curtain, bro.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like when that happens, it's gonna hit me all at once. I'm gonna wake up.
I work with a lot of young people at my job, bro, and I always, for the most part, thank God, I always surprise them when I tell them how old I am, and because they're all in their 20s, mid 20s, and low 20s, and then I tell them my age, and they be like, "Bitch, I thought you was around my age," and I'm like, "Thank you." One time, I got ahead of myself, right? I felt gassed up. Feel me? I went to the Wawa. I was like, "What's up? Let me get a pack of Newport 100s." Yeah, not the soft pack, man. Let me get, yeah. Right? She was like, "Can I see ID?" I was like, oh. I was like, "Thank you, honey. That's flattering." She was like, "No, I just need to scan." I was like,
I get that too. And that shit gets annoying after a while, especially when for me, I go to the same store about 10 times.
They need it all the time, huh?
And they need it all the time. It's like, bro, I just came here.
That's crazy.
I was just here about 30 minutes ago.
That's fucking
like,
crazy.
You know my age. Like, you just sold me cigarettes. Fuck, you mean ID for Dutchess?
Right.
You need matches? Nah, you might ID me for that shit too. No. Yeah.
I went to the dentist. I went to the dentist one time to take my daughter, bro. It was like, "Oh, is this your brother?" My daughter was like, "Don't do that." She told the lady, "Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him." I was just like, "Nah, honey, I'm her father."
That's crazy because when my daughter was born, they told me go to the lobby. They're like, go wait, not the lobby, go wait over there in the waiting area. I looked at the lady. So I ain't going nowhere. She's like, only the close family member. I said, I'm the dad. They're like, she looked at the chart to see how old my baby mom was. Like,
that's fucking crazy.
I'm like, yeah, that's my baby. I had to go ask baby mom, and they're like, yeah, that's her dad. So yeah.
And tomorrow, well, yesterday you were there. Today she's 22, and you say you're about to be a grandfather.
I'm already a grandfather. She has another one on the way. About to have 2.
God bless, bro. God bless her.
Yes,
God bless your grandchildren, bro.
Yes, sir.
Guess his age.
Yeah,
Can y'all guess his age?
Yup. We're gonna think. I'm gonna see whoever gets it right. And you cannot know me. You cannot know me.
Matter of fact, send it to me. I'll put it on TikTok and I'll say, guess his age. And if you get it right, what they get?
Yup. If we know each other, this game is not for you. It's not for you.
You're not eligible to win the prize. What's the prize? What you giving them?
Probably
I'll go half, bro. 25, $50 gift card.
I was just thinking of probably giving some bread. Yep.
$50 gift card.
$50 if you can guess my age.
Guess his age, and it has to be correct on
have to be correct. I ain't gonna tell you the
Yo, your usernames don't got usernames, and I mean your username don't got usernames. Your username don't got years and nothing weird on it, so that you can give it away, right?
Just Winners Production.
Guess his age.
Just guess it, and you get $50.
Clip this shit. Send it to me because I want to post it.
I got you, bro. Me, I got nothing else to ask.
Make sure y'all watch the B1EP podcast. It's on every Tuesday, Monday at midnight. Once it creeps on over to Tuesday, there's an episode.
Yes, sir.
We got him on it. Lil Blaze. WynTV.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? We got my sister on it. We got my sister Mabel. We got Tina. We got a bunch of great personalities. We got my homie C's ABG. This week, Lord willing, knock on wood, we're going to have Rock Bow. So when does this come out?
I'm thinking probably before Friday.
Before Friday?
Yeah.
We got Rock Bow coming out next Tuesday. I wrote a script, and it's about cats. All right? I don't give a fuck if you keep it. I wrote a script about cats, but imagine this. Right? You know how mostly they do the cartoons for the kids? This ain't for the kids. A hood story. I'm gonna base it on Raylan and Onyx.
I was just gonna ask you, gonna bring Onyx back?
Bring Onyx, right? I'm gonna give you the quick pitch, all right? Onyx is thought to be dead. Raylan goes on the adventure to go look for him, right? Because he heard about this mysterious cat that been out there running shit. But at the end, the one who's running shit is Onyx. He is the one.
I don't know why I can see Onyx bench.
Nah, he's got
with a joint in his mouth and a do-rag on. Just...
Bro, nah, hear me out. Hear me out. He has a dog, a pit. He was a fighting dog who was left for dead. And Onyx brought him back to health. And now that dog is his enforcer.
You should have Onyx be like a rapper. He's like this rapping cat.
Shut the fuck
and his
up.
famous song is "You want my Dutch in the morning."
No,
you're my shot in the evening.
You're ruining it.
He got a tattoo, and he has a tattoo
of Glory Rose, bitch.
Dutch in the morning.
No. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.
Peace out.
That was good.